Alright, hello guys, it's me again, Fangs Be Trippy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys, or doing a review rather, on Eon Smoke's Citrus Burst. These pods, as far as flavor goes, guys, amazing. I love it. I really do love it. As I said before in the other video, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. It's Juul, Does It Work? That's what it's called. These pods I had got yesterday, okay? These two right here are done. They're done. There's nothing in those. This one right here is full, and the one in my Juul right now, I'll show you guys. That's all. That's all I have left, guys. Excuse the dirty fingernails, work and everything gets my freaking nails dirty. I apologize, but yeah, it's almost done, guys. So this is my last pod I'm gonna be on soon, and that's in 24 hours. I'm sure it's the nicotine craving, but I'm also sure that it's the flavor. The flavor is just so good. I forget that I'm actually consuming nicotine, and I just keep on hitting it. It has a sweet kind of tangerine taste to it, you know, and the pulls are good. Like when you pull on it, it's got a pretty decent consistency. Wait 1 second. See, so you can see that pull was not bad. It tastes great. The cloud was not bad. It wasn't small. Like some of the pods you can't even hit. There's like no type of airflow or something. But these don't have that problem. The one problem I do have with this brand in general, just Eon Smoke, I've tried a bunch of their flavors, and the flavors are spot on. I haven't really had any complaints thus far about the flavors. I think pink lemonade I think was the only one I really it kind of had to grow on me. I don't know. It kind of tasted like the fake powdered, like the powder lemonade that you mix into water bottles and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like Crystal Light or something. It tastes kind of like that, and maybe it's just the fact that I don't like Crystal Light, you know. But it just I didn't like it, man. All of the other flavors that they had so far, amazing. Oh, excuse me. But the only problem I have is the pods, the actual pods. Okay. Let me show you guys. Okay, so let me pull this thing off. Okay, see. Now, well, it's not really showing up on here, but basically these pods, out of all four of them, one did not leak. So, flavor is great, but the quality of the pods it's just horrible, man. Like, it's just not good. I would have to say if you guys want a brand that's consistent when it comes down to quality in both the flavor and the actual pod itself, I would have to say the C100s thus far are the best pods that I've used that are just all around good pods. You know, they're just great pods to use. I really would not mind just buying all C's. You know what I mean? The only problem is there are flavors that I'd like that they don't have. You know, so I have to venture off into other brands. But yeah, Eon Smoke, it's just the quality of their pods that's not good. If you guys really want to take a chance on them, as far as flavor goes, you won't be disappointed. You know, if you can get a functional pod that's firing right and everything, then you won't regret it. It's just, they're delicious. The only problem is the fact that out of that whole 4-pack, you kind of be lucky if you get two that don't leak, and that's not good. All right, that's the only complaint I really have with them. But all around, great flavor, great hits. I sometimes get like the little burnt out hits every once in a while, but it's not to the not to the degree that actual name brand Juul pods did. The name brand Juul pods burned a lot, like they burned out a lot, and like the air bubbles, you get way less in this than you do with a regular Juul pod. However, it still does not beat the C pods. The C pods never had a burnt out taste, not once. Um, I never got a dull hit, not once. And like the amount of air bubbles that come up, it's very minimal, if any. Those are the best pods that I could advise that you guys go and buy, like that I could recommend. Um, I'm going to be getting other flavors, and I'm going to be doing reviews on those as well, so that you guys don't waste money on just overall shitty pods. Okay. Uh, yeah, there's not really much I could say about this except it tastes like a fresh tangerine, and it has a good buzz on it. It's a 6% nicotine level on it, which is more than a Juul pod, than the name brand Juul pod. And the back says that one pod is equivalent to one cigarette pack. The only complaint that I have with that is I don't understand how that's possible. For the simple fact that if you get a Juul pod, name brand, it'll tell you that it's 5%, right? How is it that a 5%, like they'll still advertise on the back that the 5% is the equivalent to one cigarette pack? How do you increase the nicotine content to make it stronger, right? But each pod is still the exact same equivalency in cigarettes. That I don't understand. I believe that math is just effed, all right? On average, out of the pods, you're going to get about 173 pulls before, you're going to have to toss the pod. Overall, I'd give these like an 8 out of 10. Or if we're talking about flavor, 8 out of 10. Hits, 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. But quality of the pod itself, I'd give it like a solid 4. Like it's just not making me happy. The fact that I have to either pour out the juice from one pod to a functional one, or if that it's so excuse my language, so fucking bad. I still censor myself that I have to discard the actual pod itself and just call it a day. Like that's disappointing. Yeah, so I'm gonna be back at you guys with some more flavors, some more reviews, and I hope that this helped in some way. If you guys could comment any recommendations on pods I should review, because I want to try some new stuff, possibly some weird stuff. If you guys have some flavors that you couldn't even really imagine that they exist, but they do, I would love to try them. Like the cinnamon bun, it surprised me. That was a surprising flavor. I might review those and everything, so you guys know about those. I forgot the brand. I'm thinking about getting cheesecake and a bunch of other weird ones. So please recommend some stuff in the comments. Of course, as always, anyone that's underage or in their region should not be consuming any nicotine products. Please do not consume them. And anybody that's not using cigarettes, do not pick up a Juul, please. Please, guys. All right? So, love you guys. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, comment. I want to hear some feedback from you guys on what flavors and what brands I should probably review next. And I cannot wait to see you guys again. Thank you guys so much. Things be trippy. Here for you guys. Check out my music if you like to. There's music on my page too. But this is going to be in a playlist that I'm going to do that's just going to be reviews. All right? So thanks, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And Juul on. Juul on.